Hi there, I'm Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just have a little bit of a chat today and let you know all about the plans for 2019. Now, if you saw my video before, my word of the year, which you will know is grow. If you haven't seen that video, you have no idea what word of the year is, then please click the link below. I will link that up for you. So my word is grow, so I'm going to go straight into business plans for 2019, and as I mentioned on the previous video, I would really like to grow my business more. It's become a little bit stagnant the last year. It's been going really well, but I haven't maybe pushed as well as I could have. A lot of that is to do with time. I tend to work 7 days and evenings a week. It's very, very rare that I take time out. I think because I work from home, it's quite easy just to bring things into the lounge in the evening. We watch Netflix and I create kits. I tend to do my studio work in the day and then move into the lounge in the evening. And especially now as the kids are older, Holly's at uni, Louis in sixth form, they don't need us around so much, so it's just easy for me to carry on working, which isn't always a healthy thing, but that goes into plans when I get into personal plans. So let's focus on the business, and right now I want the business to grow, but there's a few things I need to do in order to do that. I would like to expand and go. There's a few new things I want to do. I don't want to talk about them too much at the moment because the planners I had planned to try and get sorted for the beginning of last year, and they finally got sorted at the end of the year. So I don't want to say too much in case it doesn't happen straight away, but I do have some really good ideas, and they've kind of been, I'm trying to get them up and going at the moment. I'm hoping one of the changes will be in the kit this month. It's still not quite ready yet, so it may not be. Another one is something I want to add as an add-on, a little bit like the planner kits, and at the moment I'm still trying to sort that. That's still quite early days, and these things just take time. So I do have new business ideas which I'm really excited about. I also want to get up my Etsy shop. I registered for that in 2015, and it's something I keep meaning to do, and I've got all the stock sat here, and so I may as well be selling on Etsy and like the Amazon handmade set store, whatever you want to call it. But it's just time to get that kind of thing doing, and I really could do with the extra income because I would like to be able to have more support in my business, just pay for extra help, that kind of thing, because at the moment I'm pretty much doing it all on my own with the help of my husband. I have got people like on my team, but I would like to actually pay to lift my workload in certain areas so I can concentrate in other areas, which is where the word grow comes into again. But I need that income first to be able to do that. I would also like to be growing my team this year. I do have a design team call out at the moment, so if you're crafty, if you like creative things, making things, if you love your planners, I will also link up that design team call below, because again, that really helps me out, just having people come up with ideas using the kits, creating blog posts for me, videos, that kind of thing is a huge, huge help. Something else that I've been wanting to do for a long time, I would love to get some creative classes up and going. I did teach way before Lollipop. I think actually saying that, it's kind of stopped just as Lollipop started to get busy, and I was doing scrapbooking classes, art classes, mixed media classes, all that kind of thing, and I really miss doing that. I love it so much. I know I have my videos, but actually doing a proper class, you can go a lot more in depth, and you just can't sort of show techniques and all that in the same way. So I would really like to get some online creative classes going this year. So that's on my list of plans for 2019. I also want to change my blog. I want to clean up the website. These are things again which have been on my list for very, very long, and it's something I would really like to get done this year. It's not something I'm very good at on my own, so again I need help, and again that's where the extra income comes in as well. Everything kind of comes down to money at the end of the day, doesn't it? I need new lights in my studio. I've got such terrible lights. I've got strip lights, half of them don't work, and I've got additional lights everywhere, and it just causes shadow, and again it comes down to extra income. I also really want to grow my YouTube channel. It's been going for some time and it's so slow. I feel I put so much time and effort into it, and it's just not growing very fast. It's a little bit disappointing when you spend so much time and so many hours a week on something. So I would really like to improve on my YouTube channel this year, so that's maybe where you can help me out. Let me know, what are your favorite types of videos? Do I need to scrap any of them? Do you particularly like the creative ones, the mini book ones? Do you like vlogs? Do you like the baking, cooking ones? Do you like planning ones? Let me know, and obviously then I can try and improve in those areas. Mondays are generally Motivational Monday. I do want to get back into that now after Christmas and New Year have gone. I've got some ideas for those coming up. Wednesdays and Fridays are creative days, vlogs, that kind of thing, baking, cooking once in a while. And then weekends are always like my trip videos, Disney, that kind of thing. So I kind of want to keep that the same. I would like to bring in more DIY project videos. I love doing that kind of thing. Now, something actually I forgot to say is that I am leaving Cocoa Daisy this month. I've been with Cocoa Daisy since 2010, and I was a subscriber for many years before that. It's time to leave. It's time to focus on my own business. Plus, with the planning side of the business now really coming into action, it obviously doesn't really work well with working for Cocoa Daisy with the planners as well. So it's definitely time to step down, and this obviously then gives me more time for my own business, my own videos, and that kind of thing as well. I went into Poundland, bought loads of things before Christmas. I thought I would do loads of Christmas decor videos at like really cheap prices for people to go out and buy bits and pieces. And I have a great big pile of Poundland things still sat here. It's January, and I didn't get time to do it. So I want to do more of that kind of thing this year. I really enjoy doing a good project, a good DIY project. So I'm hoping to do more of that. But please let me know, what are your type of favourite videos that I do, or that maybe that I don't do, that you would like me to do, and maybe I can do more of those this year. A way that you can support me though, if you don't subscribe, please do subscribe, and please like if you've enjoyed the videos, and please leave a comment. It really, really does help. YouTube loves that kind of interaction. Plus, I love it when people stop and say hello and just give me a bit of feedback. It's always really, really nice chatting and getting to know my viewers. It is a really nice feeling when somebody does say hello. As far as family plans go this year, we really want to do more work in the house. We've started on Louis' room. It's been needing to be done for ages. We've got a double bed gone in there just before Christmas, and I do want to go and paint. We need to do the same in Holly's room. The house is just looking really tired. Again, it comes down to money, it comes down to time, but we do need to give this place a little bit of TLC this year. As far as other family plans go, Holly is at uni. She is also, she's doing her first year. She's also got her own little chat show on a radio station, which is really cool. And she started up an Agony Aunt column in the uni magazine. Louis is doing his first year of A-levels, and he is loving it. He's currently writing a school production. He asked if he could do his own main school production this year. We always have one at school, but it's very musical. He's not musical at all, and he wanted to do a non-musical play for the school, so he's currently writing, script writing. He's doing auditions this month, and then he will obviously be doing all the producing side of it as well, so he's very excited about that, which is really exciting for him. Personally wise, I need to focus on me a little bit more this year. I have been really, really bad at taking time out. When we were in Florida in July, I promised myself I would start taking off 1 day a week. That was the end of July we came home. I took a day off when Holly moved into uni. I think that was the 23rd of September. And then I took 2 days off in December just before Christmas. And that was my time off. Sometimes we might go off out shopping or something like that, but I would generally work 2 or 3, 4 hours before we go out. I generally work in the car, and then I work when I get home as well. So I can still easily fit in a 7-8 hour day, even if we've gone out for a good portion of the day. So I'm not very good at taking out time for me, and that's something that I really need to work on. I know lots of you have asked about our summer trip this year, and we are going to California. I'm so excited. I've been there twice myself. My husband's been a couple of times as well. He did actually work out there in 2000. It was 2000 actually, for a few months. just quite near to Dana Point, kind of between Anaheim and San Diego with his work. So we're both familiar. We had a week together in 2013, but the kids have never been, so we're really excited about sharing California with them. It's another road trip, starting in San Francisco, working our way down to Anaheim in LA, and we're obviously having our Disney fix there. And then because Virgin screwed up our flights, we've got miles flights, and there was a huge load of problems. Somebody cancelled our flights by mistake and they weren't able to then give us our flights back. We're going through a complaints procedure at the moment, but obviously it's very time consuming, and time is something I don't have loads of. We ended up on the spur of the moment actually finding flights to Orlando, and we could then book flights coming home. We've ended up using 40,000 less miles to do that. We've used our DVC points, so it's actually ended up costing us a lot cheaper to go and stay in Orlando for a week and cut some days out of the LA trip, which sounds crazy, I know, but that's what's happening. I will tell you more about that in a proper trip Disney video nearer the time, maybe in a few weeks. Just still getting a few bits and pieces sorted, but it's sounding very exciting, and that should be a really good one to vlog. I'm really excited about that. I'm still got loads and loads of videos to edit for the Disney vlogs that I'm working on at the moment, so if you like that kind of thing, they're always on Saturdays, and I plan to actually do more trip planning videos coming up, possibly do those kind of like on Sundays, so I'd like to get those up and going as well. So that's our plans for 2019. Like I said, if you'd like to help support my videos, my YouTube channel, please do like and subscribe. And I do also have very busy Instagram accounts. I have my personal account, which is The Funky Fairy, and the business account is Lollipop Box Club. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. I'll also link up my Facebook group, and that's all below as well. So I hope you are excited about 2019. It should be a good one around here. I'm really excited with where things are moving to, and I really appreciate all your support. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I wish you a wonderful 2019. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.